Good afternoon. The topic for today is an ADB install on a Windows setup. First step you have to do, launch your browser of choice, type ADB into the search, click the first link, go to downloads, and then since we don't need an Eclipse IDE, we go for the one that does not have one. Click this download. I've already done it. I don't have to do this step. Next, launch your Windows Explorer, not Internet Explorer, Windows Explorer, and go to wherever your downloads are. And then locate wherever the download is. For me, it's right here. Double click that, run as administrator, next. If you notice here, this step says to check if you have the Java development kit installed. If you don't, it will direct you to how to download it. And click install for anyone using this computer. Next, install. This goes through a few steps. Next here, and we're actually not going to start the SDK manager since I want to show you how to start it a different method. Press finish. Now we're going to once again go back to our Windows Explorer, go to local disk, program files, x86, Android SDK, and from here we can start the SDK manager. And if you guys do not have the platform tools installed, just press this install package button, and there should be about 15 or 16 when you first launch it. And with those, you can just follow the same steps, accept the license agreement, press install, blah blah blah. Very simple. And then from there, we are good to go. And that is pretty much the installation part. Just to make sure that it works, you want to launch a command prompt window. So there's two ways of doing this. You can first type CMD into the search and launch it this way, but if you notice, we're not inside this folder and we have to be. So the kind of shortcut method of doing this is into this search over here, type CMD, and this will actually launch the command prompt within this folder. So it'll do all the navigation for you, so you don't have to do the CD whatever and go to it. You can just simply do that method, and then to list the contents of this directory, type dir, and you should see all this right here. And we are going to have to navigate to this platform tool, so you cd platform -tools, type dir again, and you should see ADB. This is what we need to use, and now you have to double check to make sure that your Android debugging bridge is enabled on your device, your tablet or your phone, and then from there you can type ADB devices. Once again, ensure that you are in this folder, press enter. As you see, it comes up with a string of random numbers and letters followed by the device. If yours, for example, does not come up with any of this at all, make sure your device drivers are enabled. If this part comes up but the device instead says unauthorized, double check your tablet or your mobile phone to ensure that a pop-up hasn't shown asking you to authorize your computer to access the device over ADB. And that is pretty much it for today. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.